Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees. One blessing about having your own honeybees, if you have a garden, you will have lots and lots of pollinators. These honeybees are all over my corn. We had some really good luck this year with our garden. We got the corn and the potatoes in just early enough before the freeze. The last frost, it actually did frost after I got everything planted, so it was just, you couldn't have got any more perfect timing. The weather, the rain, everything's just been, this year, good timing. We did have a bad windstorm 2 weeks ago that blew the corn over, flat to the ground, and it's pretty resilient. It stood back up, as you can see. No sign of it laying down now. But these honeybees, the corn is at the point now where it's, look at the small ears of corn here, and you can see right there where the bees are pollinating, and a lot of the corn is of course self-pollinating because it falls straight down, but the bees do help a lot, and they are absolutely covered all over this corn. And this corn right here is 2 weeks older than this corn. That's why the size difference that you'll see. And also, tomatoes are bloomed out. Peppers, green beans. Just got sweet potatoes put in last week. This is actually my first year growing sweet potatoes. I never really grew them before. So we'll see how those do. I grew my own plants, or whatever you call them, slips, I think they call them. The green bean half runners are looking good, and they won't be long. They'll be blooming. Those honeybees will be all over them. Advantage of having honeybees, I can tell you. Look at these blueberries. When those was in full bloom, those honeybees were packed all around these blueberry bushes. And I got about 5 big bushes. There's one there and there's one there. And they just, they'll multiply your crop quite well. It's a little bit of a challenge when it comes to chickens and gardening. A lot of it's good timing when you plant your stuff right before a rain. That kind of prevents them from digging a little bit. Sometimes you got to put them in the pen. For a couple weeks I had to do that when the corn was very young because they was trying to eat the corn. So just a little kind of like garden / beekeeping video. We'll get another beekeeping video out. We'll go through the hives here this week and get that video out for you for that. But I just wanted to, I walked up on the corn here, and I knew it was tasseled out pretty good and pollen all over it. If it was dry, you could hit that corn and you'd see the pollen just flying through the air off of it. But these honeybees are taking full advantage of it. Look at see the pollen on their legs. They're loving it. Potatoes, not much more I can do for those. This year they've growed out. I've tilled all I can between them. They've already bloomed out. We could actually start digging a few potatoes now. But just wanted to show you my garden and take advantage of these honeybees. And that's about it, folks. Just a little short video. We'll get a beekeeping video out for you this week. We'll get through the hive, check it out good, get it on video. That's about it. Thanks for watching Barnyard Bees.